guys, it's me, Tailman, or Happy I Prefer, and today we're going to be looking at the Nambu Type 14, the little handgun. Yeah, let's look at it, I think. I'm going to show you my Nambu Type 14, which unfortunately, it's from a game you all should know. For some reason, it hurts to say this name, but, Call of Modern Warfare, Black Ops 3 World at War. Yeah. Anyway, I got this from that game. It's never heard of the gun, let alone never seen it, but intrigued by its design, decided to make it. I don't think I scaled it right, as it's almost as big as my hand. I don't think it should be, maybe I should cut that down a bit. I don't know. It has a bolt. Yeah, it's paper spring as usual. I try not to use metal springs as often because, well, they're hard to get. Magazine, believe it or not, this gun I think is not a 9mm or 22. I think it was like a 9x18mm. I'm not sure. 9x17. I can't remember the. All I know is that the round it fired was like really weak, but it was like a bottled down. Oh no, necked cartridge. Like let me see. Let me see if I can find it. It wasn't a 9mm. It almost looks like a little 5.7 shell, but obviously it wasn't that big. It was actually a lot smaller. As you can see, yeah, bit smaller than the 5.7, but it looked like this. It was a necked down cartridge, but even though it was pretty weak, which is kind of unusual, but no. Anyway, going to the gun, here's the trigger. Piece of cardboard bent in the general shape of a trigger. Not much. The safety here, I think you fold it this way. Yeah, like I said, I never scaled it right, so now the safety latch is hanging in front of the gun. I don't think that happens in a real gun. Normally. I'm not sure. And, well, even though I know it's not real, I decide to give like an indentation, as if it's been used a lot, and after a while paint gets scratched in that general direction. I don't know, that's just me. It might happen. Take a little knife and yeah. Anyway, bolt locks back, and then it goes forward. Yeah, but you can actually lock it back, and then so you could go like this. Why aren't you focusing? Or something like that. This is one of the very few guns where you can actually field strip it, believe it or not. I don't know how I managed to get into this tiny little package, but I managed anyway. So let's do it. Take out the mag, clear the bolt, click, click. Okay, we're empty. Yeah, you don't really do that, but on a real gun you would probably. I'm not sure. It doesn't follow the thing too correctly, but I think you would normally take out this pin first, taking that off, and take out the little safety pin, and then you would if I can alright, with the force of Zeus, or the might of Thor, whoever you want to call it. There's the spring, like I said, paper spring, nothing too fancy. I tried to incorporate the part where the trigger group would actually come out, but unfortunately the cardboard I picked was way too thin, and it kind of had issues in terms of just this little pin right here keeping it in place. It was I mean I could pull it off if I paper mached it, but I am too lazy to do that, so that's a fault on my part. Yes, I do know that this trigger group actually does come off when you field strip it, but I couldn't, so I just kept it one whole piece. You can tell that I tried right here. It was going to be a separate piece, but I just glued it, so called it a day. This part, it wouldn't be this solid. It would probably be cut out. Like I said, I am not that good at making guns, so I can't really do it accurately. There is the chamber. You could actually, it's a see-through chamber. I'm going to see if I can stick my finger. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Man, look at my hands. I need some lotion. My hands are like drier than the Grand Canyon. Frick. Look at that. Anyway, moving on. To assemble it, you, oh man, how do you put this gun back together? Oh yeah, you, that's what happens, you don't use a gun in a while. There you go, you put it like that. You put it back in the body like this. And then you go like, no, you put this in. Ah. No! No! Yeah, let's see that. Man. And you put the bolt back. And then you would put the magazine back. Unfortunately, I did not know how to incorporate the mag release, so it just held in by friction, and as you can tell, it's getting, well, pretty loose, yeah. But, you know, it's a nice little gun. I think I'm forgetting, oh yeah, the little knob, there's a little piece right here that fell off before filming. Somehow, I didn't, you know. Basically, you put it, it's like a place where you put your lanyard or something. Like on your coat or something, I think. Like, yeah. And I tried to incorporate the part where the barrel would get fluted. No, not fluted. No, tapered. Where did I get fluted from? Tapered. Like down here on the actual gun. I tried to put a picture right there. Right there, maybe. You know, it's funny. If I didn't have editing, I would look like an idiot doing that. But, well, I'm already an idiot, but make it bigger an idiot. Yeah, here's we show the iron sights if the camera. Magazine's in the way. Yeah, even without the magazine. There we go. I'm trying to use a white blanket for contrast. There we go. Yeah. So there you go. That's my homemade Nambu Type 14. I hope you guys enjoyed. Not much to say about the gun. That's it, I guess. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh, I made this alongside with a Takara TT33, but I think I accidentally broke the gun, and it wasn't that great anyway. So I'm gonna try to make a new one. I'll probably get that gun later on. Until then, I guess I'll make another gun video apart from a Takara. So hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Tim, and I happy I prefer. And as always, be chill.